Okay, so this is a short tutorial on how to turn on and use the projector in the sanctuary, the main projector. And how to turn it on is by going to Mozilla Firefox here on the desktop, and you can use any web browser for this purpose, but you tend to use Firefox. And if you go to bookmarks and then to projector, it's sitting there as projector, and it opens up this little control screen, and you can see the network address of it up here is 192.168.2.111. and so just in case the computer ever gets erased or we lose that bookmark for whatever reason, you can always go to 192.168.2.111 from any computer on our network and hit enter, and it's going to take you into the projector control screen here. And it takes a few seconds to load. It's kind of communicating back and forth with the projector, and as soon as it loads, you'll see here there's an on and a standby button. So to turn it on, you just click here, and if you physically look at the projector, you'll see a light within like 3 seconds or so start to turn on the back of the projector, and that's how you know the lamp is turning on and warming up. And it takes about a 30-second countdown for the projector to be at its full brightness, and so as soon as it's on, you can begin using it. You can begin using Easy Worship or whatever you're gonna do with the projector. Over here on the left, you've got extra controls. One of them is the PC adjust. You probably won't ever need to mess with this, but this is what kind of moves the screen around, moves the PC input around. The control screen is something that you may use every once in a while, and this has the input source on it, and so number one is the computer. It's the VGA cable that's going from the computer all the way up to the projector, and then the only one you'll probably ever need to use is number 3, and that is for the DVD player, the DVD and VCR combo player. And so if you hit number 3 here and then click set, then the projector switches to input 3, and you'll get whatever's coming through the DVD player. So if the DVD player's on, you'll get whatever's coming through on it, but if it's off, then you'll just get a no signal. So I'm going to switch it back to 1 since we normally just use the computer on this. And then you can see there's a settings button over here, and this is kind of some of your initial settings, whether the screen is or whether the projector is mounted upside down, and what you want the background, the default to be, and things like that. And so most of this is already set up. The only reason you'll need to be in here is if the projector loses power one day or gets erased for whatever reason. So generally all we need to do is go to this power and status one and hit on or standby to turn it on or off. And so at the end of the service, you just make sure and hit standby, and it gives you this little making sure screen, and you hit OK to turn it on standby, and it turns the projector off. And it only takes about a second, and the projector goes black, but then it cools down for about 30 seconds. And you can see right here it's got it under the power, it says on cooling down, and so once it's cooled down, that'll just go to off. And that's how you use the projector.